morning, guys. I just took a whole video without having the video turned on. So I did that. So I'll do it. We'll start over. So everybody's in the run yard. So let's just start here. Hi, Weary. Hi, Weary. She's like, yeah, no. Hi, Fox. Hi, Foxy Fox. Hi, Foxy Fox. You don't want anything to do with me? Oh, Eevee will. Hi, Eves. Nope. Son is over there. I don't know what he has. He might have a treat or an egg or something. Fox. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Ben. I remember when we first got you, your nose was bright pink. Hi, Fox. Good morning. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's not anybody's day, but I don't know. Just between you and I think it's always Franny Fox day. But you know, you do so good on your day. Oh, you're soaking wet on your chin. Gross. All right. Let's head out and let everybody else out. Eevee, come here, Eves. Come here, Eves. We got to talk about you. Eevee is going to the vet. Eevee is going to the vet on Wednesday or tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, 8:30. And she is going to have a checkup. She's going to get her rabies shot. She's going to get her distemper shot. She's going to get some blood work. She's going to get a body check from the vet. Even though we do it a lot here, though, it'll be a little bit more intensive. I don't know what that is. Look, that was on you. Yeah, it was on you. And just get a good checkup. She is a wildcat at the vet, so we're not looking forward to it, but we are going to do it. She has to get her basic blood work done. She's older. I think Eevee's now like 9. So it's time to get a little bit of blood work. She's doing just fine. No problems. I do tend to see her slowing down a little bit. Doesn't mean anything's wrong. Just means she's older. So, still sassy. So, you know, you all know her. All right, so, good morning, Zoe J. How are you, beautiful boy? How are you, beautiful boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, I see you. I gave you some treats a little while ago when we were doing our fake video. And I'll give you more when I get in the back. Good morning, Rye. You still in the cute position you were in? Yeah? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good morning, Rye. Happy Tuesday, Rye. Okay. We were lucky enough yesterday to meet up with Michelle at Save a Fox South. And get some donations of some deer meat, which was really fun, but it was nice to see Michelle. Hadn't seen her in a while. There's Hansel. There's Gretz. Gretz is up there. Hi, Gretel. Hi, Gret. Hi, Gret. All right. Heading back here. We usually have been letting... Look at these guys. We usually have been letting Oliver over into the fox yard. I mean, into the yoga yard, so that he's able to, you know, play over there by himself. We're trying to see if we can, maybe if he doesn't fit in here, he can go over with these Sherwood Forest group. But he's been having some issues with, come on guys, he's been having some issues a little bit with Bella. So sometimes we run him over there so that he has space and then she has space. There's Ollie. Here goes Ollie. Usually when he first gets out, he starts running and playing. Hi, Ollie. Ollie, I'm free. Ollie, I'm free. Let's see if we can put him over there right now. Sometimes it's easier than sometimes. Come on. Come on. Come on. we're gonna go over to the other side. He's following me right now, but doesn't mean he's gonna stay following me. These convertible grates are so awesome. So I'm gonna come down here in this gate. Don't go that way. That's not the way we go. We go this way, straight. Come on, Ollie, Ollie. Come on, Ollie, Ollie, I'm free. Come on, Ollie. Come on, Ollie, Ollie, I'm free. Come on, Ollie, Ollie, I'm free. There you go. So he gets to be in this run yard by himself. So that when Pixie and Bella come out, he doesn't bother with them. And he likes it over here. But then we're going to come around and we're going to let the Sherwood Forest foxes out. And they will usually talk to him. Winter's over there. She will probably yell at him, which is usually what she does. So we all have our paths. So he's going to hang out in here. He likes to eat the grass and lay in the grass and just hang out. He's got water and everything out of here. So that's that. Now we'll let Pixie and Bella out in the back run yard. So that they're going to get some time out in the run yard. For whatever reason, it seems that Oliver will chase Bella when they're in the run yard. But in the enclosure, they leave each other alone. Don't know why. Trying to figure that one out. So we will leave this. Well, Pixie's starting shit. Come on, you. Come on, Pixie-poo. My belly. You gonna come out? You're not? Okay, I'm gonna shut the door then. She'll pop right up. You coming out? All right, I'll give it a minute. I'll leave this open so you can come out. She doesn't like to go out with Oliver, but they're okay in the enclosure. It's weird. Good morning. You can't go out yet. It's not your turn. How are you? How's my MB? How's my MB? MB, my little tiny MB. Sweet little MB. That's my MB. That's my MB. That's my sweet girl. Huh? How you doing, sweet girl? Your nose is dirty. Look at these toes. Gingerbread apples. Huh? You're doing good. Where's your storm bear? Where's the storm bear? By now, the storm bear is usually bothering us when we have these little nices. Of this little nice time. Usually there's a storm bear watching. I don't see a storm bear. Let me go find a storm bear. Okay? Go find a storm bear. Okay. Hi. There's Chazzy. Hey, Stormy. What you doing, storm bear? Huh? Usually you're up and about, which always gets me concerned when you're not doing what you usually do. Huh? So I will get you a treat to see if I can get some activity out of you. I'm gonna put all this stuff, it's messy in here. All right. So this is why we do these morning check-ins. Oh. Hey, Stormy. Oh, hi, Stormy. You were just sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you, little stormy? Little bitey storm. Oh, a big stretchy storm. A big stretchy storm. You're just waking up, huh? Did I wake you? Okay. All right, that's good. Belly, come on. Come on, Belle. You want to come out? This is why we do these morning check-ins. Just to make sure everybody's okay and everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing and everybody's acting the right that they usually do. These guys are really, they get stuck in their habits. So we just like to keep an eye on their regular habits and what they're doing. And then that way we can kind of understand what's happening. Oliver's over in his yard. Pixie's sitting here. We will let see if Bella comes out, and then we'll lock the door again. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna see the Princess Bride foxes and the boys. So there's Wesley. Violet. Nico. Trunky. Here's these boys. There's my Jinx Bear. Good morning, Jinx Bear. How are you? You want to give me a boop? You're going to bite. It's usually a bite. So I'm going to hang back today. There's Grayson. Here's my chunky monkey. Phoenix. Here's my Fletch. All right, so these guys are all doing good. Sitting in your bed, buddy? All right, so I'm going to go back here, and we are going to let out the next group, which is the snow globes. Next group is the snow globes. So, if you did watch, we have 4 snow globes. This group of foxes came right out of the fur farms as a breeding group. They were a breeding group. And now they live their life here. They're hard to tell sometimes who's who. That's Sugar. That's Luna. That's Casper. That's Caesar. You get to know them. Everyone has a little bit different look. So we'll let these guys out. They have some deer bones out here that they've been eating. Is that yours? There's another one around, guys. You can go find it. We're not bringing it in here. That's a mess. Looks like I'll just take it over here. All right. So. We were able to meet up yesterday with Michelle Huck from Save a Fox South. And we split a donation from a place that gave us lots and lots of deer meat. Hi, Ollie. How's it going? You're good over there, buddy. You eating that bone? Looks like I am. Okay. He's got one over there. All right. No idea what time it is. Should be getting our volunteer here soon. Good morning, Flynn Bear. Did you know that you got another supporting sponsor? You did. You did. Good morning, Crawley. You can't come out here. You can't come out here. But I'm happy to give you some scratches. Okay. Why don't you guys go out? I'm gonna open your enclosure. You in your run yard. And try to be nice to Ollie, who's over there waiting for you to come out. So we're watching this to see if it works. Because how cool, it would be really cool if we can get these guys to all get along. Not sure it's going to work, but we'll see. Doesn't look like Lucifer's very interested in this. Hi, Crawl. Hi, Crawly, Crawly. Yeah, look at that. Nope. This is the hardest part, trying to find spots for the ones. All that humpy back, that's really ugly stuff, Lucy. As cute as you look doing it. Hey, Flinny. Hey, Flynn Bear. He says I'm busy. Got things to do. All right, guys. That's our video for today. I hope everybody has a nice day. And be nice to someone. Do something kind. Smile at somebody. These are a couple things you can do. You never know what somebody's going through. It's hard out there right now. And Hope this makes you happy. Namaste.